up. So pretty much I'm just buying all the wood and then I'm cutting all the wood. So in other words, I'm just gathering all the wood. Currently the highest price is 1702, which I've set. So we're just gonna chop that wood, and we're almost at the point where the price will drop. So yes, you see down the bottom there, Alcelsus is ready. Your order in Alcelsus is ready. So we have a decision to make here. We could give someone else wood. We could reset the price higher again. We'll give someone else the wood just because it's not a problem really. But okay, so but what we want to do is we want to go back to the head dude. And we want to put in, we want to put products of your village. I want to receive the ordered products. We got our wood. I want to talk to you about the products of your village. I want to order products. Click. Yep. Cool. We'll do like 50. And we'll do it at 1702. There's no units in the queue. If we go to 1701, it's 82. So we're going to undercut that. We're going to put the highest price. We're going to order the most. But what we're going to do is now, this is the beautiful part. So we're going to head over to Zionica, right over here. It ain't no thing, ain't no trouble. Just cruising along, enjoying the life. Bannerlords Online. So, going to town surroundings. Gonna head to this guy here, trader. He's gonna say what products are on the market today. We're gonna see here that there's treated hardwood for 23.5k. Great, sounds great. We've got hardwood. Sorry, okay, so the hardwood here, it looks like there's 2,700 with a value of 1989. So we're gonna put 1988. I'll put that on there. Put all of it. So now there should be 2 lots, and we've undercut the market. We'll chuck that up there. Leave. Get out here. We'll go back to our woodcutting spot, and we'll go and harvest a whole lot more. And this is the key to undercutting the wood market, because it's currently sitting at 1988, right? So that means that people in the market are willing to pay 1988. We're paying 1702. So we're making a clear profit per piece of 200. On top of the fact that it's just actually pure profit for us. It's actually not just 200. We're making literally 1900 a piece. So that means that it's 1 is 1900, so 10 is 19,000. So 2 lots of that is 30,000. Oh yeah, that's 38,000 sort of thing. So we say we're looking for work. Great, awesome. Head back over. See how long it takes us to get 50 pieces. Cool. I quite enjoy this process, so it's actually just fun for me. At this point. You could get the direct sale. You could just come here and just woodcut away and all that, but I also think it's really fun to add to the market. It's a good experience, and I think everyone should do this because this is what actual economics looks like. Is everyone's competing for prices, and that lowers the prices, which is good. It also means more people are getting involved in the procurement of the goods, which is even better. So it supplies the market with what it needs, which is great. You see, we've already made 1,300. We paid, so we put a deposit in basically for this amount of wood. And so we're not technically making any money yet, but you can see that the value of this wood already is what we've accumulated is worth 13,784, which is really, really good. So the cool thing about this is the higher the price goes on the wood cutting, the more you get per swing, which is a whole different thing. That's not related to the actual value of the goods. It's just a bonus per action. So the higher that the price goes, the more the bonus per action. So the more competition on the market, the more we're helping new players. So it's actually really, really, really good to get stuck into pushing the market as high as it can go, putting as much competition in that market as possible. Because the bonus per action is what creates incentive, and that happens in the real world too. Depends if you like this kind of stuff, really. For me, the simple pleasures of just chopping wood. Peaceful experience. You know what would be actually really cool? I might pause the music that we've got going. And put on no, that's not what we want. That's music. We don't want music. We want hang on. No, we don't want that. We want give me 1 sec, sorry. This is actually quite hard to find, ironically. I want it to be a surprise too. But if we go about that? We're just chopping wood, listening to the birds. It's still on 1702, which is our price, which is good. We'll know if it changes because someone will put 1703. But if they do that, they'll come into town. Most likely we'll see them. It'll be quite exciting. Another thing you can do whilst doing this is actually, so I've picked woodcutting as my choice to do this with, because I enjoy it most out of the other types of ways to do this sort of thing. But you can do. Actually, I'll show you when we get the price change, and then I'll adjust the price. I'll show you now, actually. So we'll leave here. We'll head over to Neo Quarries. So if we right click here, we can see that we've got 19 left to do at 1702, which is really cool. So if we right click here on Neo Quarries, you see that there's a price of 2601. So we can come along here, we can say, I see that it's 2601, but you know what? I'm gonna go to the village. Talk to the head guy. Going to say, I'd like to talk to you about the products village. I want to order products. So we saw it was like 100. We saw it was like 2601, I think it was. 602 is there's no competition. But what we could do is we could just do 27. And why would you do that? It was 2601, right? Just want to make sure. 2601. So why would you put it to 2700? Because we haven't actually seen the price on the market, so this is a risk to do something like this. So perhaps a safer risk would be like 2650. We've bumped it up for 50 points. That means that everyone who comes here will be getting a bonus for that. Well, we won't keep that one in. We'll go a lesser amount. We'll go, I want to talk to you. Like, can I cancel my order? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So we'll do less. We'll do 10. We'll do 2601, 2602. And we've contributed to the price of the market. It's a small investment, but it helps the whole economy of the game. This one over here is doing fine. It's at 10,000 per boar, so we don't really need to muck around with contributing to that part of the economics because it's going well. But we do want to keep our wood cutting because we're actually using it and doing it. You see here we've got 2602 with 10. So we've contributed to the increase of the market, which is really, really good. But we want to get to the 50 And then we want to check the prices on the trade. And then once we've done that, we can uh, see what we would want to buy ore for, basically. So contributing to the market at its market price is really cool. It's a really good thing to do. But if you're trying to undercut the market, you have to know the price at the store, and you have to know the price that you're willing to pay for the materials. So without those two pieces of information, you can't make a successful business, pretty much. So how much are you willing to pay, and how much are people willing to pay? And how much are you willing to sell? So we'll go here, we'll click this wood. Oh yeah, gotta get that wood. So good. The wood is good. So we're hoping that someone will undercut us on the market and make all our hard work a waste of time, and then we'll have to undercut them on the market. But all this does is drive the price up, which is really, really, really good. So the more that people are undercutting on the market, and the more that people are willing to pay per piece, the better the profit is for people who are willing to do this part of the game, which is a part of the game that should be rewarded heavily, because it's not a it is a very necessary part of the game, but it's not the thing that most people want to do. So some people like doing it. I enjoy having a good woodcut myself. I actually quite enjoy it. It's easy, it's chill, it's profitable. So I like how it's a different pace from the rest of the game. Kind of entering like a zen state, really. It's almost like um, relaxing, a relaxing experience, just chopping wood, listening to the birds. It's almost like chopping wood outside, but without the back pain. But great. So we brought in, so we'll call it a bonus when we have that extra piece, because that's a bit of just straight profit. Why not? Nothing wrong with helping other people just a little bit. With our charity work, call it charity work. Except they pay us for it, which is fantastic. So we'll go over to the headman. I'm going to talk about the products. Want to receive the order. So we got 50 items. While we're here, I'll actually put in another order. I want to order products. Yes. Do like 100 to 1702. Make an order. Great. So now we'll head back over to our float's getting a bit lower. That's okay though. It's ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. It's just a day in the life of woodcutting. Everyone's chasing all this instant gratification, but we're just enjoying a nice tranquil experience of chopping wood. For the town surroundings. Head up to Trader again. We'll go, what products are on the market now? Sell all goods. See how ours is going. So we've still got 20. We would not be expecting anything to sell in any time in a hurry at all. We'll go check. We'll put our unit prices 19. We're going to undercut ourselves. We're going to go 1987. Why would we undercut ourselves? We want to give the illusion that there's a lot of competition on the market. We'll do this in 50 bouts. So if we go, what products are on the market, show all goods, we should see 1, 2, 3. It's 3 different prices for wood. So now there's 2,700, but no one is going to say, oh well, I should buy this 2,736 for 1989. I'll buy the, wow, this 50 for 1987. And that's just straight profit. That's straight profit of 200 gold pieces per piece of wood that we've chopped, that we would have just lost to whoever's paying the minimum market rate of, previously it was 1701. So we're hoping that someone's going to bid higher, and then we're going to bid higher, and it's going to just go higher and higher and higher. And on the market, we're going to keep bidding lower and lower and lower. So everyone's getting a better deal. Everyone's getting a better deal. And that's the way good economics works. So we're going to try and put 100 on now at whatever the lower gold rate would be, then the gold rate's that's there. Someone can take their pieces off and lower their price on the market, and that's okay. It's not a problem. It's fine. We want to... Looking for work? I agree. The thing about the float as well, though, is that we're essentially paying ourselves, because we lose nothing when we go and chop this wood. We get that money that we've just spent to put the investment down for the price we've just put down. We get it back. And when someone outbids us, we just get more value. It might be 1 gold piece per value, but that's fine. It's fine. Either way, we're winning. We're winning on the low end, and we're winning on the high end. We'd be getting more than we would have been getting. 100's quite a task. But this will be a somewhat of a 101, yes you could say. Bit of a different 101. We didn't check the price of ore either. I think it was 26007 or 2601. So relaxing. I'm actually getting sleepy. Like not in a bad way. Like just starting to feel like a midday nap might be the way to go. Just feel so relaxed. Falling of the lumber, the singing of the birds, the swinging of the axe. It's like a meditative experience. Let yourself drift off into calmful thoughts. Let the worries of the day pass away. I'm like a troll to myself, eh? Sometimes I think. Right, cool. So we got that. So I want to talk to about the products. I want to receive the order. Got ourselves 100 wood. Right? Get ourselves 100 wood and we're back up to 333k. Ain't no thing. Products are on the market now. Show all goods. So you can see our wood's still sitting there just fine. So put in say 30 and we'll do it at unit price 1986. We'll do that at about say 25 of those. The products are on the market now, show all goods. Put that in. Do oh, escape. Can't escape. 29, I think it was 8, 5. Yeah. An odd number, like 33 or something. 1985. Cancel that. 1985. $1985, is that right? Yeah, there we go. It'll be 1984. We'll finish off with that. 984. And the price of iron was 37k. So that's how you undercut the market anyway. So we've got a bunch of different prices, all lower than each other in random amounts. So I hope everyone enjoyed that relaxing experience. I hope to see you soon. The next adventure.